Hi everyone, welcome to Scents with Singh. Today I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite scent profiles. Also, I'm going to answer the big question that you might have gotten in your mind by reading the name of the perfume in the title, so stay tuned. So before I introduce the perfume and start the review, I would like to thank everyone who has already subscribed to my channel and show me continuous love and support. You also keep asking me questions and queries which I am always willing to answer. If you are new to my channel, I would like to tell you that I review perfumes here as per my experience from the last 10 to 12 years. Also, I give recommendations and other lists which are perfume related. So if you're new here, please do subscribe to my channel for more content. And now coming to the perfume, I am going to talk about Tobacco Vanilla by Neesh, which is one of my favorite scent profiles out of my entire collection. And let's start with the bottle and presentation of it. So this is the third and last review out of the perfume collection, which is Lumiere and Noir by the Indian brand Neesh. We are today going to talk about Tobacco Vanilla, and I'm going to show you the box now. So this is the box. Again, it is the same looking box just as Oriental Leather, which we had reviewed earlier, and the bottle is like this, snugly fit into the foam, and a beautiful heavy matte bottle, opaque glass with a glossy tag here, glossy label right here. The atomizer on this one is again quite decent as well. Gives a good spread from about 6 to 8 inches. Let me tell you about the fragrance of this one. So I sprayed it on my hand 2 hours ago. I'm gonna spray it on a strip to tell you about its opening notes. This is available in a Eau de Parfum concentration for about 4800 or 4900 for a 100 ml bottle. And let's see how the opening of this one is. Listed notes on this one are vanilla, tobacco and spicy accords, but there is more to it which I'll just tell you about. So yes, it opens with a lot of vanilla and spicy accords in a very beautiful combination. It's very well blended. Apart from that, I get a little sweet fruitiness from it, a chocolatey vibe. Although chocolate is not a listed note, but this definitely has some chocolatey sweetness to it. The tobacco is not so strong, not in the opening at least, but it will come up because there is a soft earthiness in the opening, which will come out as the tobacco note later on. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, so the opening of this one has vanilla, spicy accords and fruity sweetness. Although again the fruitiness and the chocolatey is not given, but I definitely get some of it. So let's see how the dry down is. The dry down is even better. As I said, there was a soft earthiness in the opening. It has developed as more of a tobacco note, and it is a soft tobacco note. It is not harsh, it is not in your face. Vanilla plays as a more dominant role in this perfume. Overall, it's a very nice blend. Also, there is not much development further of this perfume. Initially, I got that sweetness and that fruitiness, but afterwards, it is just the tobacco and vanilla. Also, a little more vanilla and a little less tobacco. So it becomes quite linear, which I am okay with. I usually like perfumes, I usually go for perfumes which develop in their notes as the dry down goes on. But this scent profile I really like. This is a sweet gourmand-like scent profile, which is one of my favorite styles of perfumes. And I like that it does not change much, it stays that way. So yeah, so let's get into the performance of this one. So yes, the character of this perfume is sweet, slightly earthy, has a slight gourmand vibe to it. It is mature, very sophisticated. I see someone who is very established going for this perfume. This is not a youthful, young party kind of a perfume. This is, again, just like the Oriental Leather. I think this is the profile of the brand, where they create perfumes which are more suited towards the mature, developed taste rather than someone who is experimenting into perfumes. Another thing I like about this one is it has a sort of vintage touch to it. Like there is a woody vibe, although there are no woody notes in it, but there is a woody vibe which is very nice, green earthiness. Yet it is very relevant. I don't see this as a vintage perfume which you should rarely wear. I see this as a very nice evening wear perfume, winter wear especially. In the winters you can wear it in the day as well, so it is more suited for the colder setting. Talking about the projection, it will project very nicely for the first half hour to 1 hour depending on your skin chemistry. About 2 feet away from you, this will be very noticeable. But beyond that, it stays within that 1 feet cloud around you, which I like. I like scents which are not in your face and not intrusive into other spaces. This one is one of those scents. The sillage is again quite heavy for the initial hour or so. Maybe you can go up to 1.5 hours depending on the setting where you're wearing this. But beyond that, it just leaves a very soft lingering trail which will vanish a few seconds after you have left, after you have walked by, I should say. The longevity you can expect around 5 to 6 hours of skin. On my skin it stays for about 4 to 5 hours, and due to my skin chemistry I usually don't get much longevity from the perfumes, and I don't mind that because longevity is something that you can actually spray again and refresh your perfume to get more longer dry down of your skin and better performance out of the perfume. Now to address the elephant in the room, that if this is a clone of Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. Yes, the name suggests that because they are both right there, but I will say that this is a little more vanilla, whereas the Tom Ford is a little more tobacco. In terms of refinement and quality, both are excellent. Tom Ford Private Line is considered to be a niche level perfume, but this one is not bad either. You can get Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille for about 20,000 rupees for a 50 ml bottle. This is a good bargain. You get about 5,000, you spend 5,000, you get about 100 ml bottle, and you get a similar scent profile. Someone who has smelled Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford will not be able to recognize this after an hour or so. They feel very, very close. So I don't think I would go for Tom Ford if I have to, because I'm getting this at a very cheaper price and a very good quality perfume as well, which performs very decently also. Yeah, so that was my review of Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Sorry, Neesh Tobacco Vanilla. I hope you get that joke. So the next video which I'm going to do was requested by one of the viewers, and it is going to be related to how to wear a perfume, how to choose a perfume according to weather, and other tips and tricks that will help you to choose a perfume better according to the occasion, according to the weather, and you will not have complaints, hopefully, that your perfume doesn't perform. So stay tuned for that video as well. It will be out soon too. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any queries, you are welcome to message me, comment me. My Instagram link is right here. I do post a lot on Instagram, and I would love to hear from you about any feedback that you have regarding the videos. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another video very soon.